Eyes wide open and in the moonlight glow. Pushing boundaries we don't want to know. Flashing scenes our minds can't shut. Twisted stories we all start to love. Whispers echo through the city night. Fleeting moments where wrong feels right. Silence screams in the heart of the show. Dirty secrets in the neon glow. Breaking rules in a digital haze. Lost in passion, set souls ablaze. Fallen angels in a mundane fight. Chasing shadows in the dead of night. Hidden murmurs behind the screen. Craving stories so obscene. Mass desires we can't release. Living dreams that never cease. Unchain the wild within our hearts. On a quest where innocence departs. Imaginations running loose. Finding comfort in the excuse. Breaking rules in a digital haze. Lost in passion, set souls ablaze. Fallen angels in a mundane fight. Chasing shadows in the dead of night. Unchain the wild within our hearts. On a quest where innocence departs. Imaginations running loose. Finding comfort in this.
Hey guys, welcome in. Sorry I'm running behind. Hope the audio sounds a little bit better. I know the past couple streams it's been horrible. So I've been trying to playtest my audio. Hopefully it sounds on your end.
Think of days with no hope, so all alone in the dark. I cried so many tears.
Alright. Oh, that's good, that's good.
The page was turning, chapter
Ugh.
one in my
God, I was supposed to stream on Sunday, but apparently I was like running incredibly behind. Well, actually no. My boss asked me if I wanted to pick up an extra shift, so.
from your touch. In your arms, I will paint inside.
Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome.
Right through. Together we'll find the way. I believe in love. I believe in our love. No matter what, I know our
Alright.
enemy's true. Every step we take, our love will grow stronger. I wish
Oh,
that to
crap, hold on. I might have to do something here.
Seasons are changing, snow's coming down now, melting from traces of our love. Never be alone. Forever.
Give me 1 second, guys.
I believe
Okay, for some reason my controller is not behaving correctly. Let me try this again. Oh boy, God, keep on. Although I do love the music though. I will say that much. Okay. Let me see if I can lower down the volume a bit. Let me see. Does it sound better? Let me know. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll see if I can turn down my volume a little bit too. Okay, I'm gonna turn down my outer volume real quickly, just so that way I can hear myself too. Okay, let's begin. Alright, let's see, where did we leave off last time? Oh yeah, we lowered down the drawbridge, and now we're gonna continue onwards. Oh man. Yeah, I was supposed to work yesterday, but yeah. Good question. In this game, you can't really play in VR mode, actually. Just a normal, typical RPG, at something.
Asbel, what are you doing here? Oh, Sophie, I'm glad you're safe. I was so worried when the two of you left Lant.
Oh.
And you are?
I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet you, Sharia.
I forgot. Pascal, the most very energetic, the very, energetic, woman.
Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization made up of volunteers from Lant.
Really? The live stream's in VR mode? Interesting.
I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
Let me look. Give me 1 second. I want to check something. Let's see. Let me see. What's it look like on YouTube? Let me see what it looks like. Whoa. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong here. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix something. Let me see. Can I put this down a little bit? Let me see. Let me check YouTube for a second. Hold on. That is really interesting. That is really interesting. Hey, Jeffrey, or someone over on Kick, how does it look on your end? Is it like in VR mode or is it not? I'm trying to figure out why is it like that? Let's see. Look at the gameplay. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, because for some reason on YouTube, this one guy says it's in VR mode, and I actually checked looking on YouTube, and it looks like very pretty much like in VR mode. I'm not sure why. I mean, it was fine, like, last time when I streamed. I don't know why... Let's see. That is really interesting. Yeah, and something, you might have to probably just go onto Kick and actually see it from there. Because it seems normal on Kick, but for some reason it's really weird. Yeah. I mean, the gameplay seems just fine. I don't know why it's doing that. But okay. Alright. I'm gonna just have to let it go for now. I'll have to figure out what's going on with it. Of why. I'll have to probably make a dummy account to maybe see what's going on. Anyways, time to get back to the game.
You came to a battlefield to help people? That's so totally noble and brave and stuff.
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
That is, if he can support the cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? So where's that? Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy, and you're covered in dirt. Have you been bathing regularly?
Actually, Sophie doesn't even know what a bath is. Or a shower. Which is actually funny.
No.
Wow.
What? You're supposed to take care of her.
I am taking care of her. But I mean, come on. There's only so much I can do, you know?
I mean, I tried to fix it, but honestly, I'm not even sure how to fix it. I'll have to, like, figure something out what's going on with YouTube and figure out what's going on. I have no idea how to fix it, to be honest. I mean, on my end, it looks fine, considering I'm using OBS. And I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. I'm not sure, like, why they have the zoom in thing so incredibly VR mode. I have no idea how to get out of VR mode, to be honest.
I suppose. Look, I'll clean you all up soon, alright? Okay.
Give me a second.
It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you.
I am, but you can always just come over to Kick. It's a lot more easier, and shouldn't have any problems when it comes over to Kick. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube, to be honest. I have no idea why YouTube has it in VR mode. I have no idea.
Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone knows that. I'm going to scrub you both down later.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Pascal hates taking showers.
You okay? You okay? Stop that. Don't mimic her.
She's like their mother.
Alright. Here we go.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your Highness's victory. I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match our strength now.
The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his boots.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good. We've come a long way. When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice. Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's been a long time, Your Highness.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
No,
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne...
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Sharia
Fury
came to help the
something.
wounded.
Thank you for the follow.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men, and your skills will be most welcome.
thank you.
Healing our allies must be your top priority. As such, you may ignore the prisoners.
Wow. Really? Ignore the prisoners? Jeez.
What?
Those who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts. Even their wounded deserve no mercy.
They're still citizens of Windor.
Those who stand against me have no place in my kingdom.
Wow.
But, Richard...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed. They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those scum deserve.
Richard, no! You have to reconsider!
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Silence! I will hear no more of this! Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness.
Hold on, I actually might want to try something on YouTube. Give me a second. Let me see. Can I go to my YouTube account? Let me see. Customization. Interesting. Stream settings. Interesting. I have no idea why it's doing that.
Your Highness.
Oh no.
Take His Highness inside and fetch a doctor immediately. Asbellant, you are suspended from duty.
Suspended for what exactly? I mean, like, why?
We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
What's gotten into Richard?
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
Friends. Yeah, we're friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone a decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here in Wallbridge.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Oh, hey, Sage. For some reason, YouTube is in, like, VR mode, and I'm not sure why. And I have to, like, figure out what's going on with it, but I feel like I may want to contact YouTube. Because they probably know. I mean, I looked at my YouTube settings, and it has it, like, in DVR mode, but I have no idea what that even means. Unless, of course, that's actually the cause, but I am so not sure. I even tried toying around with my my own streams, and obviously, I mean, with my own stream software. And I'm just using OBS, and I'm not sure what's going on, but over on Kick, it seems fine. I don't know what's going on YouTube side.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if the DVR setting is probably the reason why.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
I might actually want to look up a YouTube tutorial probably after the stream's over. But yeah, Sage, I was trying to
This day's been a little nuts.
I was wanting to stream Sunday, but apparently since my boss at my day job basically said, "Oh yeah, you know, do you want to work do you want to work on Sunday from such and such?" And I kind of like said yes cuz I need money.
Oh, hey, Sharia. Are y'all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
So yeah, anyway, Sage, what have you been up to?
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant. You know that.
But maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lant right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested I start the relief organization.
I see. Alright. For now, I'll stay here and fight for Richard. Even if he's angry with me, I can still help.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change his mind or something. Do you mind if I come with you? If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our assistance. And I don't want to leave Sophie again. You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
The last thing that Pascal, the last thing she wants is her body to be touched or to be hugged. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't think Sophie is a lesbian. As much as she could be. I mean, she's a humanoid thing. I mean, plus, I think if she was lesbian, I think she'd be more interested in Sharia than you.
Alright. If that's what you want, Sharia.
Thank you.
Downwards. Oh, wait.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed to join us in battle. However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead, you will function as an independent commando unit.
I understand. Please tell the Duke and His Highness that we will do our best.
An independent commando unit? Sounds like it just means we can do whatever we want! Ah!
Sharia, Hubert. Everyone has a place and a purpose. But what about me?
Yeah, what about you exactly? Let me see. You got tossed out of your home by a brother who you haven't seen in a long time for 7 long years. Plus, you're hated from Richard, who is currently possessed, and he doesn't even know it. Nor can Asbel and the team actually see that he's acting different, and can't even come to terms of why he's acting this way at all.
Well, pouting about it won't change anything. For now, I'll just do what I can to help Richard.
You were right by Richard's side, Asbel. Couldn't you have stopped him?
Come on, Sharia. Don't you feel bad for Richard? He was almost murdered by his own uncle.
I'm trying to understand, but it's difficult. Is more fighting really the only solution?
I can understand that you feel sorry for all the wounded, Sharia, but I don't think you're being very fair about this.
Wait, you don't have to... Oh, Asbel, can you not see that Richard was in the wrong here?
I can totally see that.
Okay, let's do this! You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five! Huh?
Ah. Oh god, I feel like I miss gaming. Mostly because I've been working a lot lately. I mean, I felt like I've worked like a total of 6 or 7 days, and I'm like kind of glad I got a nice day off today. You know, I have to go back to work tomorrow. Which is so totally unfair. Oh. Ooh.
Asbelant, have you come here on His Highness's orders?
What orders? Did the prince come this way?
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you arrived.
I see. All right, let's follow them.
Ah.
This won't take long.
And just like that, I win again.
Yep, exactly. I win. I always win.
We are very sad to announce that should buy us some time at least, right?
This won't take long. Okay.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
Ooh, Book of Perfection. A spell book that restores Elith when you score no damage. Okay. Let me see. Let's see, what else? I think that's all I can do.
Richard!
Asbel, you're here. As you can see, we were ambushed and all my men slain. I alone managed to survive.
Really? You managed to survive? That is very ominous. One would think that you were the one that killed them, actually.
This place is dangerous. You should let us take it from here.
Impossible. I must settle things with my uncle personally.
Well then, at least let us accompany you.
Very well.
Push the block. There we go.
No, stop. Don't come out.
Richard, are you alright? Are you hurt? It's the wound you took at Wallbridge, isn't it?
No, it's the possession. My god. Can nobody else in the party see what's happening?
Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given to your father?
No, it has nothing to do with that either.
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father.
Yeah.
And as I expected, he did the same to me.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm tired.
When that didn't work, he came at us directly. I will make him pay. He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Richard.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go.
Ooh, turtles! Turtles, turtles, keep on running circles. Let's see. Let's see what else we need to grab. Oh, what? What? Oh. Which sensei? The, what? The one from Tales of, Cold Steel? That ended a while ago, actually. I'm guessing you probably missed out on that, didn't you? Or do you mean, the guy, who trained Asbel, or whatever? Yeah. He got, let's just say he got imprisonment. But luckily it won't be for long, though.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
This won't take long.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's do this.
We are!
Awesome! Unbeatable! Amazing!
And unable to coordinate.
Ah, shit.
this.
Ow. Oh, God.
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more, oh, whatever.
What, more beautiful? That's what you were gonna say? Beastal roar, huh? Let's see. Hmm. Oh.
Okay, let's do this. There's a human judgment. I got a warning in this lane. Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things. Oh, brother. We are very sad to announce
Let's keep moving.
All right. Oh, Jesus. He killed even more guards. Has he gone crazy? Richard's mad with power.
Major Victoria, what are you doing here?
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
You're Cedric's guard.
Gold star for you, young man. But you need to leave here.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
focus. I got a warning in this lane. There's a human judgment. Imbue the light of life. Grams of forbearance. Give way to your radiance. Ready?
God, for some reason I thought my controller was taking control. Ow.
Impossible.
Oh, a quill pen. Interesting.
We are very strong now. Pascal looks worried. She said she was torn between eating 10 banana pies or 12. I see.
10 banana pies or 12? Jeez, that's a lot of pies. Now I actually feel like I'm really hungry for some coconut pie. I don't know why, but coconut pie is awesome. Coconut pie is boss.
The throne room is just ahead. My uncle may be a coward who poisoned his own family, but he still has skill with a blade. Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come. Yes, may the wind guide our blades.
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward and finish this quickly. His transformation at Wallbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going. Just know that I'll do whatever is in my power to make sure we meet your goal.
Thanks, Asbel.
Yeah, pie is really good. Cheesecake is also really good too. I love cheesecake. Ice cream cake is also good as well. Chocolate
Richard,
cake's not
how
really my
dare you show your
favorite,
face here?
but I do love ice cream cake, strawberry cake, and cheesecake. Those are really good cakes. Yeah. And yeah, I think coconut pie is really good. Coconut pie is awesome. Oh yeah, carrot cake is also really good too.
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
I gotta learn to make a carrot cake sometime.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
We will survive.
And I was thinking after my stream I would probably make myself a parfait or something. God. I was gonna think about maybe making like a banana strawberry parfait. I don't think so, no. What is that exactly? Wow, okay. How did my thing go from like from top down to... That's weird. Ow.
But I was meant to be king!
Imperial egg. Huh. Lightning strike was upgraded. Okay.
No, not now, it can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery.
You can definitely tell in one of his eyes he's possessed. I actually figured that out when I played the DLC.
I'm glad you were able to learn this before.
Because if you can tell, like, his left eye is kind of red while the other one is gray.
Oh, and also...
Oh, interesting.
This is for my father.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop, Richard. That's enough.
God. You can tell how mad he is with rage right now.
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
Anime time! This is why I love JRPGs. The anime. That's what this is.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades! May the wind guide our blades!
Hey, you're back! So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kinda tough.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Alrighty. I know. Too bad King Richard doesn't actually have a king. I mean, have a queen at this time. Although then again, I think the Tale of King Arthur probably actually did have one. But I'm not sure about King Richard though. Or actually not in the actual like documentary stories. But in this game he doesn't have one.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lant.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Stradan military has occupied Lant's Creus mines. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens. Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
No, I was actually thinking of that show Merlin, where was it? Prince Arthur marries what's her name now? Not Olivia, it's something. I forget what the name is now. But yeah, if you've ever seen The Adventures of Merlin, definitely a good show. Definitely has some hilarious humor in it, and it's supposed to be like based off of the story of King Arthur. But this game is entirely different from that, literally. I mean, because in this game, Richard doesn't get married to anything. Instead, he just, you know, as you saw, he killed his uncle, took over the place, and yeah. And then of course he goes mad with rage. Till once the DLC comes around, then which I will be going into.
What kind of action?
I think it's only about only like a few hours. Of for the yeah, it's like 3 to 10 hours for the DLC for this game. Somewhere around there.
We will invade Lant.
Or more, I forget. But I know it's definitely...
What? You can't! You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata! And the people of Lant will be caught in the middle!
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratans ordering their withdrawal. But they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strata permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Aspel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous, and serve him well.
You asked me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty. Will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the chance.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant without delay.
I understand.
Your Majesty, is this wise?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
Yep. He is possessed by Lambda. Which, if you missed the beginning of it, earlier in the beginning of the game, you saw what he looked like. Orochimaru vibes. I still remember that one great battle between him and the third Hokage. Oh my god, that was amazing. And then all of a sudden, him like peeling his skin off to reveal like him being a woman, and then all of a sudden like, oh my god. Yeah. I remember that fight. Although then again, the part where he went up against Sasuke, god, that part, it was okay, honestly. Although then again, leaving a bite mark on Sasuke, that was a little bit too over the top.
Shirya,
What is it?
is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Shirya, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Captain Malik?
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
It'll be an honor to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lant.
The one thing is, I feel like, even though Naruto at the time was so dense, I also kind of felt like, okay, Naruto, you could just, try and talk some sense into Sasuke. But I also felt like, Kakashi could have also had done something, like, hold on, I'll play this scene, then I'll continue with what I was saying after.
We've traveled all around Windor and haven't seen any sign of your home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay.
But,
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? Now how's about a quick touch to celebrate? No.
We can assume she means that too.
So yeah, as I was saying, I kind of felt like, Kakashi could have told Sasuke like the beginning, like what right after during the introduction phase where Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke, had to give their introduction for class 7. I mean for no, not class 7. Team 7. I felt like maybe Kakashi could have said, look, you need to, you're not going to gain anything by claiming that you want to avenge your clan. The only way how you're going to do it is by just getting strong. That's the only way. But instead, Kakashi pretty much failed. Kakashi pretty much failed Sasuke. And let Orochimaru, do his bidding on Sasuke. And then, of course, Sasuke could have told Sakura, look, Sakura, you're annoying, and honestly, I'm not interested in you. That probably would have... But then again, I also know, I think if it wasn't Sakura, then I'm pretty sure Ino would have chosen to go after Sasuke. It was like a battle of love, to be honest, between those two. Yeah. I mean, I feel kind of terrible for the way how things turned out between him and Itachi. Like, I kind of felt like Itachi could have just told Sasuke the truth, like why he did it. You know, even though I know, like, you know, even though Sasuke was really young at the time, I mean, he had a right to know, like, why, instead of like, oh, you know, instead of like making a cover backstory of saying, oh, you know, to test my ability. No, the real truth was because, well, there was just a lot of bad blood in between the Uchihas, and it was up to Itachi to set things right. Plus, also, too, Itachi was pretty much like manipulated by Danzo. That much is true. I actually looked that up on Google, actually. Yeah, and it's so funny. Like his name didn't even pop up till after the sequel to Naruto came out.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Yeah, it wasn't until Shippuden came out that then eventually the name Danzo got mentioned. I mean, like, literally, I mean, like, what is it? Danzo, like, dissected so many Uchihas and basically took their abilities. Because, like, what? He had, like, five or 10, like, Sharingans, like, all across his arm and such. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You dissected a lot of the Uchihas, and then... God. That's just so stupid, literally.
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight.
I really did not like Danzo. I thought, like, Danzo was a lot worse than Orochimaru, to be honest. Even crazy and hectic for... I mean, like, literally, Orochimaru didn't actually, you know, do a lot of dissecting on the Uchiha's Rasengans. Literally. Oh, God. And not to mention, you know, him using Itachi like that was horrible. I mean, and I felt like Itachi could have told his family about the whole situation. I mean, I felt like his family had a right to know, and like he could have just told them the truth of what's happening. And then maybe his father wouldn't have been so mad at him and everything.
On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else.
I also kind of felt that like Itachi could have actually spent more time with Sasuke and actually trained him on how to use the Mangekyo Sharingan. That would have been cool. But then again, it wasn't like till after like the Land of Waves that that Sasuke developed the Sharingan.
And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Sometimes actually I kind of really wish that Orochimaru actually went into battle against Danzo. Man actually like literally killed him. That would have actually made things better. I do wonder if Itachi did tell his family his father planned to kill Danzo. or take his family away from the Leaf Village. Yeah, I mean the third Hokage didn't even do anything to even ease the tension between the whole entire village. Literally. Between the whole entire clan. I mean, I don't know he tried to settle the matter, but still. I mean, I even thought maybe the third Hokage could have even also, you know, just killed Danzo. That way Danzo could no longer take possession, and then Itachi could have like gotten his chance, you know, instead of like being part of the Akatsuki, he could have actually like went the other way around. He could have actually you know, been part of just being a normal Jonin, and could have actually, you know, just helped Sasuke, and maybe he could have actually been best friends with Naruto as well, instead of like being part of the Akatsuki and trying to take away like the nine-tailed fox from Naruto. God, I felt like the ending, it was kind of cool, like the way like how Naruto, you know, managed, you know, to share his power with everybody, with everyone in the Leaf Village when it came to the ultimate battle. God, that was actually pretty cool. And then it turned out at the very end, Naruto was like the strongest ninjas of them all. Probably even stronger than the fifth Hokage. I mean, stronger than Tsunade, to be honest. You know, Tsunade could literally like break a boulder with just her hands.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, because I remember like Minato sacrificed himself to save, you know, to save his son from the nine-tailed fox. Or actually, no, save the Leaf Village from the nine-tailed fox by sealing it inside Naruto. Which it's kind of sad that nobody like ever told him. They all looked at Naruto like he was just a disgusting human being. But Naruto eventually proved himself over time. That much is true. God, now I feel like I need to use the restroom. Alright, I will be back. In just a moment. Let's see.
Never give in. Battles rage where legends begin. Turn it up and let the power rip. Sparking zero, fire and grit.
Plug in, tune out, pixelated sky. High scores, dreams where players never die. Glitchy nights, control, urban grip. Joystick frantic, running on this trip. Loaded screens, they never seem to end. Lacking times, cause patience to bend. Virtual realms, chaotic, crowded loud. Pixel dreams lost in the digital crowd. Red fantasies living in a screen. Wake me up from this digital dream. Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Boss fights monsters. no dream. Arcade life chasing that high score.
Alright, I'm back. Oh. Ah, God. I hate having to use the restroom in the middle of a stream. Really kind of annoying, to be honest.
Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
Well, I know one thing it is it's because of Sophie's power. I mean, after all, she's the only thing that can actually defeat Lambda.
Stay sharp, even against
No one can stand before my blade!
The gate is closed. They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
There we go.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
Well, he was hoping. Well, actually, Asbel convinced him that he would do it. Even though, like, what, King Richard decided, oh, no, we're going to invade Lont because we are going to make an attempt to take over. Even though, I mean, like, okay, first of all, Lont is a really, really small city, like, very small town. It's like, literally, it's not that big of a city. It's like a small town. So why would you even consider about invading a place like that, like literally.
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency. Windor's army is attacking.
What the hell?
They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town.
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
Oh shit. Holy crap. Not good.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lamont. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie. Let's go. No, I'm staying. Come on. Asbel! Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you, of all people, would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious? How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Damn.
Hubert!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
Why did you come back?
To protect you.
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
I love this.
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No. It's happening again.
Ooh, wow.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
Oh boy.
We will survive! You!
Enemies with the Nova attributing may shield themselves with Nova barriers, retaliate with appropriate art. Okay. God. That's one of the things I like about this game, is that this game you can really, it's a really fun game. I'm not gonna deny it. It's actually fun. I mean it's repetitive, but at the same time, I like it. Ah.
Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose! Demon Fang! Fall! I will help you!
Focus.
Come forth! Strong! To burn! Aqua Bullet! Burn! Die! What?
Victory is mine. Oh god. He's gone Super Saiyan. Wait, that's the wrong version. This is not Dragon Ball Z. Oh.
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you all right? Talk to me.
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on!
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah. Indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason.
Probably because of Richard.
I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
All right. Yes, indeed he is. Indeed he is. But that's only because he's been possessed. But then afterwards, like, he goes back to normal eventually.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Barona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plant something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
Well, yeah, because I mean, Hubert is, was it? He was part of the Lant family at one point. And plus, he's now realized that him throwing, after the battle with Richard, he's now realizing, yeah, you know what, throwing Asbel out of his home was a bad idea. So now he's come to realization, and he probably would like to have Strata, you know, protect his home, just in case another incident happens.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh man, I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.
What is this? Oh, it's a watermelon. For attaching. You got the watermelon attachment. Interesting. A watermelon attachment? Watermelon attachment. Costume. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can. I wonder. Never mind. I thought I could actually change his costume, but apparently I can't. Okay. Probably. God, watermelon is really good, actually. I haven't had one in a while, but mostly because, like, they're really heavy to carry, like, literally. I really wish I had a car, so that way I can actually buy one and then bring it home with me or whatever. Because I could probably go for a watermelon right now. I wonder what a watermelon pie would actually taste like. Oh my god. Actually, sounds interesting. I would actually like want to see what that'd be like, what that tastes like. I mean, what? I mean, there's what, an orange cream, Coca-Cola now. There's, what is it? Like, cherry Coke, cherry 7-Up, A&W, cream soda root beer. God. What other flavors are there?
This is where we met, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
True.
Besides, what happened in the past isn't important. All that matters is right now.
Right now.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the friendship tree.
Hey, Asbel. Do you think Richard will come back?
I don't know, but if he does, Lant will become a war zone again. I imagine the Fendolian army is just waiting for a chance to strike.
A war.
And if a battle breaks out, there'll be nothing I can do to stop it. I can't possibly protect Lant against such adversaries.
Asbel? Don't you like Lant anymore?
Of course I do. I just know now that conviction alone isn't enough.
So Lant will become a war zone?
No, everything will be okay.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Over already?
Right.
I found the medicine and bandages you were asking for, Sharia.
Thank you, Bailey.
Asbel.
What can I do to help?
Nothing. We have everything under control. We'd be fools to depend on someone who vanished during our time of greatest need. If help is required, Hubert will no doubt provide it.
Bailey doesn't understand.
He's probably talking about my decision to join the Knight Academy. And he's right. I was gone for 7 years. I abandoned my duty and thought only of myself. Maybe I should just leave Lant for good.
You're going to leave again? I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling things here. I think they're going to recall him.
Recall him? What's Hubert going to do about it?
I don't know.
If Hubert leaves, what will happen to Lant? I have to go see my brother.
Asbel. Are we all going to be separated again?
I don't know. More than likely, no.
No, I can't let that happen.
Oh, wait. Let's see. What do I need to do up here? You wanted to see me? I'm quite busy at the moment, so please make it quick. Hubert, I know how angry you must be at your father and me. I'm not angry. It's because of you two that I was able to achieve my current position. Then what about Asbel? Can't you find a way to forgive him as well? He had no idea that you were being sent to Strata to become an Oswell. After he found out, he was furious. 7 years, and things haven't changed a bit. You've always favored him over me because he's the firstborn son. No, Hubert. I try my best to raise you as equals. As equals? So, when you decided to send one of us away, I assume there was a long and sobering discussion? I can just see the two of you spending long, agonizing nights choosing which son to sacrifice. No, Mother, the facts are simple. I was expendable, and Asbel was not. Hubert, please! Your father and I did this for you. The reason he sent you away is because... This is a pointless conversation. Hubert, wait. Do not bother me with such matters again. I think I sounded actually pretty good as Hubert's close to voice actor. I can never match you guys with VA. I never could.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Well, I mean, I can understand Hubert being mad at his mother and father, which I feel like they could have explained to him why they did it.
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the president, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strata's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
I want you to stay. You've meant a great deal to Lant. I can see that clearly enough.
Probably.
You have the ability to think ahead and guide our people to a more prosperous future. I don't have the talent for that kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Lant now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lant, even if in name only. You don't mind your lands being ruled by a stranger?
You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Lant. So all I can do now is help you.
If only there was more time.
What would you do with more time?
I can't solve all of Lant's problems, but I could fix quite a few. At the very least, I'd like to strengthen our defenses and make plans for an orderly transition of power.
Then I'll go to Strata instead. I'll tell them how much you mean to both countries. I don't know if I can stop your recall, but I should be able to buy some time.
Do you realize what you're saying? There will be no way to guarantee your safety.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk it.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a way for me to protect Lant.
I'll write a letter to the President. Bring it to the Presidential Palace in the capital city of Uliberte.
So you're accepting my proposal?
And be careful around Mr. Oswell. Don't ask for his help, no matter what.
Isn't he your adoptive father?
He is, first and foremost, a businessman with considerable influence in Stratan politics. The plan to station troops here was almost entirely his idea.
I see. You're in a tough position, Hubert, and yet you're still doing your best for Lant. Thank you.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
We still control the port that lets you access Strata's mainland. You can get there through the west gate.
Okay.
I hope Asbel and Hubert aren't fighting.
Sir, may I come in?
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order?
What is the meaning of this, Lieutenant?
I have entrusted Asbel Lant with a letter for our president. If the order is rescinded, I will remain here. If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
And that's his problem because what exactly?
My duty is to Strata. All other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business to attend to.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
Damn him! Damn that upstart brat! Finally I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this! What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells! I must stop that letter from reaching Strata.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
You there! What are you doing?
What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No, I was just, Ow! Let me go!
She's one of Asbel Lance's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
There you are. Good. I have a favor to ask. Will you come to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the president to rescind Hubert's recall order. Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the president will respond. But I need your help, so please come with me.
I'll come.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
I'm totally coming. I've never been to Strata.
Thanks, you two. Has anyone seen Sharia?
She bolted off a little while ago. Looked kinda nervousy, too.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance.
Uh-oh.
Sharia Barnes is currently under my care.
What does that mean?
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe.
Oh god, he means the crime is death.
I might be convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strata.
Really?
Hey! You just totally took her hostage! I won't let you hurt Sharia.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Lieutenant!
You will tell me where Sharia is, and you will do it now. If not, I will file a report for home detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail.
Oh shit. He's not playing around.
And that's not all. I will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice!
Raymond! You damn fool!
Why the fuck would he just take his own life like that, really? Wow. I have no words to explain why he even did that in the first place. Literally. He could have, like, literally just taken the life of frickin' Hubert, like, literally, his lieutenant. In an instant. He didn't even, like, put up his sword in the first place.
I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
Damn it. Sharia, where did they take you? Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell. And that's why I want to help him.
Guys, nobody cares about any of this. Let's go find Sharia already.
She's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in his condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
Look, it's a Sofaria. It's withered.
I think it's been pressed. It looks quite old.
Pressed?
When people want to save important flowers, they press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
I know, right? That to me is just so stupid. Like, why would you do that, really? You had a chance to take Hubert out, like, literally. Hubert's defense was not even up. Like, literally, he wasn't even holding a weapon. Yet he decided to take his own life. Wow. That is so stupid. That's like basically saying as, oh shoot, you know what? Okay, I'll take a cyanide tablet. Basically committing suicide.
That pressed flower we picked up in Launt is a Sofaria.
That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
I see.
Asbel, Hubert, and Sharia gave me my name. Back when they were kids. It's very important to me.
Is that right? Then take good care of both the name and the flower.
Yes, I will, Captain.
This won't take long.
And just like that, I win again!
I know one thing, she's being held in a cabin in the woods. Most likely. Trying to remember if I actually saw the movie. I know I've seen Friday the 13th. And I think The Devil Inside Me. I don't think I saw really Texas Chainsaw. I don't think I've seen very much.
Escape and warn everyone.
I don't think I've seen really many anime horror movies, to be honest.
Come on, just a little more. Yes, got it. It's locked. Let me out! Somebody open this door!
Sharia! We will survive!
Oh boy. Awesome.
What's our motto?
Never give up!
Haha. No, that attack was awesome.
Boy, oh boy, that was really close. Sharia, are you okay?
Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
Whoa, Jesus.
No, I didn't mean... Things just
Things
happened.
just happened? If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed!
I wasn't trying to be captured, Asbel. And you don't even know what happened, so stop yelling at me. Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't! Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened because I was trying to save you.
You know, you've been treating me like crap ever since I came back here.
Well, that's your fault. In fact, all this is your fault.
7 years ago, you walked out of my life. You never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Oh, she cares so much about him.
Sorry. I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Aw, they're so close they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up. Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
There we go. That's the Sharia I remember.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that, well, I mean, I'm just glad that you're safe.
Is your fight over?
Our fight? Yeah, it's over. We're good now. Isn't that right, Sharia?
Huh?
Yes. It's all over.
So, are you friends?
Yes.
Good then. Make a friendship pact.
I really wish I had actual friends hanging out with outside of streaming. Too bad I don't. Would be great if I actually had some friends.
Ah, young love, ain't it wonderful?
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back. We need to report our success.
Right.
Okay.
Sharia, I'm glad you're safe. This would not have happened if I had monitored my subordinates more closely. I apologize.
Well, it's over now, so there's no need to worry. That's a terrible wound.
His plan was coming undone, and so he stabbed himself. It was incredibly foolish.
Indeed it was.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
You...
You should be fine now. Just make sure to get lots of rest.
I treated you poorly. Why are you doing this?
Let's agree to forget all that, all right?
Thank you.
And the next time you feel like doing something crazy, stop and think about it.
I will.
Come on, let's get to Strata and deliver that letter. Sharia, are you coming?
Yes, of course.
All right, kids, let's get walking.
Wait, please. Take this. I meant to give it to you earlier, but things got hectic.
What's this bag?
It's nothing really. It's just a good luck charm. Anyway, if you're going to go, you'd best get moving.
You got it. Farewell.
And be careful.
Go. Oh yeah, the fun part is with the rocket gone, which you'll find out what that is. Probably not in this stream episode, but probably in the next stream. That'll be lots of fun.
Asbel, can I see what Hubert gave you?
Must be nice to get a charm from your little bro.
That's funny. When Asbel first entered the academy, he talked about his brother all the time.
Captain, come on. We don't need to bring all that up now.
I want to hear it.
Me too.
Asbel's brother had been sent to Strata, and he worried about him constantly. Was he lonely? Was he being bullied? His brother was a quiet sort, and Asbel worried others would mistake that for weakness. You even sent him a letter, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but I never got a reply.
I'm sure he knew you were thinking of him.
I hope so.
Here's the charm back. It's a special gift from Hubert. I'm sure it will protect you.
Thanks, brother. Okay, we're almost to the port. Let's hurry.
So, anyway, is there another subscene here? Oh, yeah.
So guys, what's Strata like?
I heard it was covered in sand, but... Asbel, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You seem awfully nervous.
Ooh, someone's freaking out about meeting the new family.
No, it's not like that. I don't want to say anything rude. Captain!
Wait. Ooh, a peach shell. Nice. Love it.
It looks like Straten's soldiers are guarding the port.
We can take that boat to Strata.
Oh. Yeah, I'm tired for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, Sheria. I picked this up earlier.
Oh, I thought I lost this. Thank you.
Is it the same Soferia I gave you?
Huh? Well, yeah, it is. Is that okay? The times we spent together are some of my favorite memories. And after everyone left and I was alone, I used those memories to keep going. I honestly never thought we'd be together again. I mean all of us. Sophie too. Not just you and me.
I understand. I'm happy we're all together again too.
I don't think you understand anything.
Your Majesty, you should rest. I must insist that you return to your room at once.
I'm fine. There is no need.
But sire, you are still recovering from the grievous wounds you received.
I am not a normal human, Dallin.
What does that mean?
I am the king of Windor. Do not think to equate me with mere commoners.
Uh-oh, he's regenerating Dark Aura.
The king must be strong, and I must become even stronger.
Oh, Jesus.
And I know just what to do. There is great power here in Windor. And not just here. This entire world is filled with incredible power.
Oh boy. Congratulations, you literally just gave your kingdom over to an evil bastard.
This is Strata's port, huh? I wonder how long it'll take to reach you Liberte.
Pardon me, but are you heading to the capital? Unfortunately, the road is currently blocked by the Rockagong.
The Rakagon?
It's a large monster with a rock-like appearance. Still, this is odd. I'd heard that the Rokagong was an intelligent and docile creature that never troubled humans.
Normally that's true, but right now it's rampaging on the high road between Sable Izole and the capital.
God damn.
It's a dangerous situation, so the military has closed the high road to all through traffic.
God. Traveling inside the Rokkagon is like traveling inside of Deku Tree. No one has ever played Zelda before, which I'm pretty sure some have.
Thank you for informing us.
I'm impressed you know so much about the local wildlife, Captain.
I spent time here before joining the Knights. The Rokagong is beloved among the citizens of Strata.
So, what's the plan, Asbel?
Hard to say without knowing more about the situation. For now, let's head for the town of Sable Izole.
Alright. There we go.
The military is closing roads off because of one Rokagong monster. I don't know anything about it, but is it really that dangerous?
It's no mere monster. It wouldn't be a fair fight for us humans.
Do you have any idea why, Captain Malik?
It's just something I've heard. I suspect we'll understand as soon as we lay eyes on it.
Exciting! I don't anticipate a challenge.
No one can stand before my blade!
But yes, I do have plans to play Ocarina of Time. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to actually play the emulator or if I'm actually going to just play my N64. I'll try to figure out some way if I can actually get my N64 to work. I might have to like look up
I don't anticipate a challenge.
No one can stand before my blade!
Welcome, ladies and gents, to Sable Izole.
We seem fine so far, but isn't that Rocka whatever up ahead?
Let's ask around. The town people should know something.
That sounds like a good idea.
Oh. Wish I could dissect him. Oh, God. Liquid that can be used for murder or medicine. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, a submerged crystal. That actually sounds cool. Oh, music box. Ooh, portcullis. Now that actually sounds... I need to try that, actually. Pie sheet. Salmon pie. Wow, okay. That's pie made with wrapping salmon in a pie crust and baking it. Wow, okay. That's an interesting idea, but okay. I've never thought about using salmon for making a pie. Ooh, rice porridge. Ooh, French toast. Love me some French toast. Plum porridge. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like trying to test out like what all these ones are. Salmon pie, though. That sounds weird.
Don't kill the Rockagong! It's survived for eons and has great scientific value!
I don't want the Rockagong to die!
We're not here to kill it. We just came to investigate.
Then why is the military deployed on the high road, huh? Answer us that!
We did it so we could initiate rescue operations, in case the creature starts hurting citizens. Oh, someone get me out of here.
Wow, man! The Rockagong's got its own fan club and everything!
That's no surprise. It's a gentle beast that never caused problems for anyone.
Those calling to save the Rockagong are growing by the day. However, there are many who need to use the road, and therefore wish the creature dispatched by any means necessary. The will of the people is very divided. If nothing is done, the situation will only grow worse.
This is a problem. We need to get to Eula Berte as soon as possible.
That's unfortunate. I don't see this being resolved anytime soon.
What do we do?
Captain, in a worst-case scenario, how dangerous could the Rockagong be?
I've heard it's quite large, but aside from that, I don't know. I've never seen it myself.
We should just hit the high road and see what happens. Then, if it attacks or whatever, we can just scream and run away.
Yeah, how that's gonna do anything.
I guess that's a plan.
My back hurts.
Well, we certainly won't reach the capital by standing around here. Let's go.
No. Sophie, please. You can't be so finicky all the time.
What's wrong? Sophie?
Sophie won't eat anything. She's so picky.
It's fine. She doesn't have to eat anything she doesn't want to. Right, Sophie?
Yeah, you coddle her too much, Asbel. She's not a child, you know. What am I gonna do with you two? So what do you want for dinner anyway?
Curry sounds good.
I suppose you want it mild.
Yeah.
You're both such children.
Aw, hey, come on.
Let's see. Thought I could maybe play a game of that, but apparently not. Alright, never mind.
Rockagong, where are you? Stop it, Pascal. What if it decides to take you up on your offer?
Sharia, do you know about the Rockagong?
Well, not really, but I know it's a monster and probably dangerous, so I think we're better off avoiding it. But everyone in the city was all like, no, dudes, don't kill it! So it's probably super cute.
How is a gigantic monster like a Rockagong super cute? Really?
The Rockagong is cute?
It's called a Rockagong. It probably takes rocks and gagongs people with them. Gagong.
What is wrong with you people?
The ground's shaking.
Uh-oh.
Is it an earthquake?
Hey, not cool! Where'd this stupid sandstorm come from?
Hey, Sage, are you still around, or are you busy with work?
Look, over there.
Oh, shit.
That's...
The Rockagong?
Whoa, that thing is really, really, really big! And it's coming this way!
Well, I definitely know it's not the form of anima, nor is it the form of, one thing I wasn't gonna say Ifrit, I was gonna say, Jesus, what's that one monster? Not Odin, oh my god, he's one of the other Final Fantasy characters. Damn it! Oh shit.
Where are Sharia, wake up.
Huh? Asbel? Oh no! Sophie, get up! Sophie!
Wait, are we inside the Rokugan?
We're in its stomach, to be more precise.
In its stomach? No way! Oh my gosh, this is great! Who knew this thing would be so big?
At least someone is having a good time.
Sticky. Gross! What is that stuff? Well, if we're in the stomach, it's probably some kind of horribly toxic acid.
We should get out of here. I don't really want to be dissolved by stomach acid.
What would you suggest?
Let's try that way. It looks kind of blar, but it's probably where the mouth is.
Oh god, here it comes. Oh god, here it comes.
Otherwise, we gotta go out the butt.
Oh my god, yes, it just had to be said. Oh my god. It just had to be said.
Absolutely not.
Oh god.
Unbelievable. If it makes you feel better, I'm almost sorta totally sure this leads to the head.
I hope so. If we don't hurry, we'll be digested and end up going out its butt anyway.
This is not happening.
Swallowed alive by a Rokugan. That's new.
What a mess.
So, does anyone know where we are, or whatever?
Somewhere near its tail, maybe?
In that case, our fastest escape route will be out the butt.
Okay, that's enough. How are you all so calm? I can't stand this one more second. Sharia, listen. Everyone thinks we should leave through the butt. Let's search for the butt, Sharia. It's the only way.
Oh my god.
Sophie? You are making things much worse. Such a child. It's because I'm an adult that I can't take it.
God. Might as well go out the butt. God.
That thing's huge! Be careful!
Focus, this will be tight.
God, that is still so funny.
She sensed danger and fled.
Whew.
Hey, look over there.
Wow, look at that! It even swallowed a house! At least it's not picky.
Unbelievable.
The outside looks undamaged, which means the inside might be habitable.
Let's take a look.
I don't anticipate a challenge. I think that's all of them.
I can't believe we were swallowed by a monster. And while we're stuck in here, Hubert could be sliding deeper into trouble. I don't know what to do.
Panic and self-doubt will solve nothing. We should focus on finding a way out of here.
He's right. And besides, Hubert believes in you. That's why he gave you his good luck charm.
You're right.
We should take a look at that house over there. Perhaps we'll find something useful.
Yes.
Hey, look. Is that a flute?
Oh, we should take it. You know, just in case. So, is there anything else exciting in here or what?
This appears to be a journal. If these pages are correct, the monster we just fought is the reason for the Rockagong's rampage. It's a parasite that's causing the Rockagong to run mad.
So if we kill the parasites, the Rockagong will be all happy again?
Supposedly, the parasite queen has a purple body. If we eliminate her, it will eliminate the rest. It also says the flute you found will cause the Rockagong to appear when played.
That's awesome! But also kind of useless since, you know, we're already inside it.
There's one more note. It says, "You who are reading my journal, please do what I could not. Please save the Rockagong."
Our main goal is to get out of here, but it would be nice to help the Rockagong too.
How about this? We'll kill any parasites we find, but keep moving for the exit no matter what.
Sounds like a plan.
anticipate a challenge out of life. Too bad. Nice try, though. Why the pigtails, Sophie? Pigtails? Your hair, those! These? The captain said they'd let me fly through the air. Oh, I get it!
Oh, come on, really?
I'm not done yet.
All right.
Focus. This will be tight. Flames are passing through.
Victory is ours.
Come on. Fucking hate this.
There she goes again.
I'm trembling. Why? Over already? When will we finally be out of this horrid place?
We'll find a way. After all, we're not in this alone. We have Hubert helping us out too. See?
Oh, that's Hubert's good luck charm.
Our luck may be starting to come around, thanks to this Rockagong not being such a picky eater.
See? I told you, Sophie. Not being picky's a good thing. Okay, I'll try.
But how does it not being picky help us?
The shell of this egg hasn't deteriorated. It means it's strong enough to survive the acid here. It won't be digested, so I'm sure the creature will pass it sooner or later.
I get it. We just burrow into the egg and wait for the Rockagong to eject us.
And since we're not crawling out the butt, even Sherry should stop.
That's gross. You're all so very gross.
But you just told me not to be picky.
Look, we don't have time to wait around for this thing to pass an egg. Let's try to find another way.
Let's see.
Can't be screwing Earthling this time.
You need to study up on the basics.
All right.
I don't anticipate a challenge. You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
Focus, this'll be tight. Flames are passing through.
Oh, God.
That one was for the lady next door. Hey, so what happens if we toot the Rockagong's flute from inside it? Pascal! Wow, this flute is pretty intense.
You just don't listen to other people, do you?
What you think happened to the guy who owned this flute? He must be dead, yeah?
Hey, stop it!
I wonder if his corpse is still kicking around in here.
Seriously, stop!
Look at that wall! It's like a human face! His lips are moving. It seems like he's trying to say something. Like... someone's name? Sharia? Oh, wowzers! Her voice hit the same frequency is the flute. Anyway, what's up, Sophie?
I just wanted to tell Sharia that I'm hungry.
Oh, man, I'm out of time? Damn, okay. Well, I think that's about pretty much a good time to call here, so thank you guys so much for watching this awesome stream. Next time, we will venture on and, get out of the Rokugan's ass, or stomach, whatever, and we will venture forth, and hopefully maybe I can figure out what's going on with YouTube's, I wonder if it has something to do with the DVR or something like that. I'll have to take a look at it. I think it's probably display VVR. I think that's probably what it means. But I'll definitely have to take a look at it and figure out what to do. Other than that, definitely, if you're new to YouTube, definitely subscribe, follow me over on social media, and like the stream if you liked it. And you can also follow me on Kick if you guys can. And yeah, join my Discord and everything else, alright? So I will see you guys all next time on for some more Tales of Grace's F. Probably continuing this on probably Friday. Till then, guys, take care.
Lost in neon lights and pixels, eyes like fire burning wild. Whisper from another dimension, craving truth, not some illusion. Otaku hearts beat in silence, cosplay queens want real devotion. Not just idols on the screen now, yearning for a deep emotion. Otaku hearts beat in silence, cosplay queens want real devotion. Not just idols on the screen now, yearning for a deep emotion. They want more than glossy covers, need a touch that breaks the haze. Real love beyond the fantasy, no more games, just honest days. Virtual realms won't satisfy, echoes calling through the night. Behind those eyes there's flesh and bone.